Hello, what's up? Ako nga pala si BT at nandito tayo ngayon sa BT Reaction and welcome to my channel, Tunay na Kritiko. At meron po tayong panonooring video ngayon. Ito po ay nagmula kay Pwedelie TV. Sa mga hindi pa po nakakabisita sa channel ni Pwedelie TV, bisita na po kayo mga katunay at kung hindi pa kayo nakakapag-subscribe, subscribe na din po kayo mga katunay kay Pwedelie TV. At ang ating tatalakayin ngayon ay eto. Naku, kumpirmado na, malaking digmaan na magaganap. Pangulong BBM naghahanda na. So wag na natin pagtagalin at sabay-sabay na nating panoorin ang laman ng video na hatid sa atin ni Pwedelie TV. Pasok! Aba, mukhang hinahanda na ng Pangulong Marcos ang ating hukbong sandatahang Pilipinas. Nakikita nyo ngayon mga katunay, no? Aba, ini-inspeksyon ni PBBM ang mga armas. Yan, maganda. Kailangan ng ating mga sundalo yan. No? Mga palakas ang ating mga sandatang panglaban dito sa Pilipinas.
Good afternoon. Before we start, will the troop commander give the order of Tikas Pahinga?
Pahinga!
Good afternoon to the commanders, the officers, the men and women of the 9th Infantry Division. Ako'y natutuwa na nakarating ako dito at dahil nga at this is for me, the 9th Infantry Division is still a new unit. At in my time in the military, there was no 9th Infantry Division yet. And so I was very interested to see kung ano ang naging operation ng itong command na ito. At I just received a briefing from your commander, and it looks like the situation here has stabilized, if not even diminished, in terms of the danger that it is providing to the community. So that is something that we have to thank you all for. Ang mission ng ating mga sundalo ngayon ay medyo nahalo na, nagbabago na ng konti. Whereas before, we asked you all of the individuals, men and women in the military, to be war fighters. And you were very strong, very brave, very courageous war fighters. And that's how we put pressure on the enemies of the government.
Tama yun. Kailangan maging matikas ang ating mga kasundaluhan dito sa Pilipinas. No? Kumbaga, bawal ang duwag. Di ba? Kasi kailangan kung sakasakaling may mga dumating na mga kalaban dito ng gobyerno na sakaling gustong magpabagsak dito sa gobyerno o sa digmain tong Pilipinas, is talagang kailangan buo ang loob ng ating mga kasundaluhan na idepensa ang ating bansa at ang gobyerno.
And now the situation is beginning to evolve. And that evolution means that not only are you still trained to be war fighters, and in some occasions you have to go and fulfill your primary mission of defending the people or the communities here in Bicol. Also now, we are asking you to be peacemakers, because we have changed our approach to the communist terrorist groups that we have been encountering. We are now not only presenting them with a military force, we are presenting them with other options. We are presenting them with a life after their life as rebels. And that, I think, has become the reason why we have slowly succeeded in the so-called whole of society, whole of nation approach in terms of our dealings with these groups that originally would like to bring down the government by armed struggle. And now I think even although they technically have not abandoned the concept of armed struggle, I think the efforts of those dissidents have been redirected in another way. And that's why your role as the Philippine military continues to be as warfighters, but now there is the additional mission that we are asking of you to be peacemakers. That is the only way that we can move forward. Now also, beyond the internal threats that we are facing, what is becoming more complicated and more difficult are the external threats that we are facing. And with the geographical location of the 9th ID, you can see that it is very close to some of the disputed areas kung saan pumapasok ang mga iba't ibang barko. Kailangan din nating bantayan yan. Kaya ito na naman ay isa pang panibagong mission ninyo. Kaya we have to have a sophisticated and well-trained military. And I can say that we have been working very hard to that. I think I am accurate when I describe our military today as being as capable and as well prepared as we have ever had. It has for a long while, hindi natin dinidevelop ang capabilities ng ating mga military, nagkukulang tayo sa equipment. Ngayon, nagbago na lahat yan, and we in the civilian government are determined to make sure that when we ask you to do your duty, that then you are fully prepared, you are fully trained, and you are complete in the equipment that you need to fulfill that mission. So, as I said during the command conference very quickly earlier, I see that the actions here, the violent instances of encounters, etc., have slowly come down. And looking at that, all I can say is that once again, I have always said that of all the sectors of society, it is only the military that has never let the Filipino down. So keep up the good work, continue your service, inaasahan namin kayong lahat, at hindi naman kayo, wala naman kayong karanasan na hindi nyo tinanggap ang inyong duty at hindi nyo tinupad ang inyong mission.
Tama naman yun, no? Na lahat ng mga sinabi ni PBBM, syempre inaasahan natin yan, yung mga kasundaluhan natin, yan ang magdidepensa ng ating bansa at magtatanggol sa atin. Oras na may mga tao na gustong sumakop sa ating bansa o gustong magpabagsak sa ating gobyerno. Pero mas maganda yung matutukan niya yung pagpapalakas ng mga armas dito, ng mga sundalo natin. Kasi talagang sa ibang bansa is napakalalakas talaga ng mga gamit doon eh. Kung pwede nga lang makuha sa diplomasya yung ibang bansa, is pwede sana. Paano kung may mga kakaiba na sumugod dito sa bansa natin, sa Pilipinas? Kung tutusin, may mga tutulong naman talaga sa atin dito sa Pilipinas. Pero mas maganda is, meron talaga tayong sariling malalakas na equipment dito na panlaban natin sa kanila. Maganda yung ginagawa ng ating Pangulo na inihahanda ang ating mga kasundaluhan dito sa Pilipinas.
Salamat. Good afternoon, and thank you to you all.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Ayan. Ayun. Aha. Ayun, at ating natunghayan ang video na nagmula kay Pwedelie TV at syempre natunghayan natin si PBBM sa kanyang speech, no? Tungkol sa kasundaluhan natin dito sa Pilipinas, ang ating sandatahang lakas. Di ba? Kailangan nga naman talaga well-trained lahat. No, kasi mahirap naman kung ban-ban yung sasali dyan. Mga nagpuputukan, yung nagtatago sa ilalim ng drum, tapos pagtapos na yung putukan, saka lalabas. Ayun mga katunay, ano masasabi nyo tungkol sa videong ito? Comment lang po kayo sa comment box. Alright? So once again, I'm BT and I'm out. Peace!